Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Cruyff. Beckham crosses into the... hurls himself at it! That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Cruyff. Gomez does well there, alert. Vieira. Beckham plays it forward. Maldini. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cuts it out. Van Basten. Scholes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Yeah. Scholes drives it forward. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Beckham with the cross. Timely intervention. Messi. Koulibaly. Gomez gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Van Basten. Played into space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Beckham. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Beckham. Shoots! It out of harm's way. Vieira. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Beckham. Fire. Real chance! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away, maintained control.
Milan draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's on a plate. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vieira goes looking. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beckham. Forward it goes. Vieira. Oh, good interception. Scholes tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. Vieira. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched,
and the finish! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Cruyff. And he's cut it out. It is a corner. In with a header! Scholes. Messi hits it! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Milan have it back and they can go again.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And they've been caught out here. Messi has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
dashing forward at pace. And here's Cruyff. And here's Del Piero. It's got through, and big chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Towering header! Yeah. Torres. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Del Piero. Cruyff.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Torres. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Hits one! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, real danger here. Beckham. Torres. Mbappe. Has a hit. And yes, it's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. And it's Vieira. It's a fabulous position. Del Piero! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Del Piero. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. It's Van Basten! What a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's cut it out. Scholes. Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. Varane drives it forward. And here's Van Basten. Maldini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Massive leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cruyff. Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm, right through the middle. Oh, they could break here. Van Basten. Vieira. Oh, good interception. Vieira plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's got through. It's a goal kick. Cruyff gets it back. Yeah. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Really well taken goal. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. No foul, says the referee. Yeah. Pirlo. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets the penalty, hits one! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's off on a marauding run. the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read.
And the finish! He scores!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they...
Has a hit! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Through it. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Good ball, it's found its target. Beckham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Maldini. And he's on his way! Referee has just said play on. And that's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Start of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Maldini goes looking. And it's played forward. Now the breakaway. That's not going to make it. Just brushed off the ball there. Pirlo. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maldini. Vieira gets it out to the wing. And he won't reach that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but...
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. This has become one superb game of football. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham to take it as usual. Up for the header! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
And Baston at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Shapes to shoot!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trick.
Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they've been caught out here. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Torres gets on the end of it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And Baston is on his own. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira hoists it forward. Maldini. And help's available out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Here's the ball in. Beckham. In towards the... Great leap! they just do it? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cruyff gets it away. Maldini gets it out to the wing. Beckham gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! Now the breakaway. Looking promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cruyff tries to clear. Vieira played out to the right. And it's Beckham. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Torres, good take, and he's had a look. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Cruyff. Vieira goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Scholes going through, and he's there to cut it out. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Scholes, it has got, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich!
what a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Triol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Triol gets his final warning. Looks to dink one in. A little chip. No, not quite. Scholes. And here's Van Basten. And here's Torres. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Van Basten. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Van Basten really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Here's Van Basten. Now it's Torres. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Scholes. Towering header! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. It's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Torres. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Van Basten. Cristiano, he's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Triol. Throw it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beckham. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Right through the middle. Shoots! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Torres! Oh, almost a 6th. And here's Scholes. Scholes, it's Scholes! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Maldini. Play for a throw. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Fernando Torres. And that should be the keepers. Beckham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vieira is on his own. Could move up a gear here. He's had that put on a plate. Fernando Torres. That is terrific skill. Gomez plays it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's found his man. Fernando Torres. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. And he's on his way! Adriano! Sticks it away! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Varane drives it forward. And here's Torres. And here's Torres. It's Adriano! Good frame for the keeper. Gomez has well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Fernando Torres. Torres! Oh, that's a waste. Beckham. Time added on 4 minutes. Receives it in a good position. Yeah. Oh, that's a waste. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thanks to Jim alongside me as the fans make their way home. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. It's got through, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well read, he sorted that out. Going for goal!
Van Basten really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat.
Massive lead! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Scholes. Nedved goes looking.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt.
Chance! He scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo does well there, alert. Pirlo. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Beckham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Basten! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Gets away from his opponents. Beckham goes for the cross. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. And it's Messi. That's surely a foul, free kick. Pirlo. Scholes. Could be a chance here. Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. Caught offside that time. Pirlo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays a clever pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira plays it forward. It's come loose. Scholes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short, goes for goal! And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Ronaldo was steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. it's Van Basten. Messi hits one! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yeah. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Koulibaly hoists it forward. Van Basten. Questions were up. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
It's Van Basten! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Van Basten. It's a brilliant interception. Pirlo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Van Basten. Timely intervention. It's Vieira. Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Tar. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Good ball. Now it's Del Piero. He's got a... He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Beckham. Beckham is fouled. Tries to stroke it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. Forward it goes. Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. Fernando Torres. This is gone, that's a foul. Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Lovely feet. Beckham with the cross. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Van Basten, he's got through. He could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Del Piero. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Maldini. And here's Van Basten. He's had a shot! And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Beckham can hoist it clear. Hits one! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Del Piero. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Van Basten. Vieira gets it out to the wing. Beckham. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's through the middle. Vieira set up one goal so far. He's got options out wide. Beckham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. Gomez. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cruyff tries to clear. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It was on the back foot. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Beckham. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Defending was strong and firm. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cruyff. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Maldini plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cruyff, Del Piero, shapes to shoot! They score! Bayern Munich are all square. That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Del Piero, Beckham. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If we're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. It's the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. It's a brilliant interception. Xavi. Cruyff. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Del Piero. Maldini. Cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And now they can launch a counter. Triol. Maldini. And here's Del Piero. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And here's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Adriano! Yeah. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted.
Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham standing over it. Plays it back. Beckham. Yeah. Here's Van Basten.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Back into the middle. Adriano! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! Gomez. Beckham goes looking. It's Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. And here's Van Basten. Mbappe. Beckham. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So now the difference is 3. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stain. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Messi. Gomez. Vieira. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Now Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Scholes. Beckham. Yeah. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Big chance! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vieira. Vieira goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira drives it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Mbappe battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Beckham. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Corner given. Koulibaly can get it clear. Played out to the right. Beckham with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank. Beckham tries to get some whip on it. And he's there to clear it. And the finish! Keeper gets just about. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham with the cross. Cleared away. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Beckham! Oh, he's hit the bar! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in the game! Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. He's had a shot! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Messi plays it forward.